No. 4th of July fireworks at Serenity Springs Spa, sure to become a Landview tradition.
Ooh.
Tradition.
I hope we have enough fireworks, Max.
What do you think? Last 4th of July, we watched the fireworks from the balcony at the club. Were there enough then?
Oh.
Did you have enough fireworks?
Well, I think I did.
Ooh, there, now again.
Yeah. Hold it! Hold it! Come back here. Step back. Take 2 giant banana steps back. Mother, may you get back here, Al. Where are your Ghostbuster buttons?
We don't believe in that, Daddy. Yeah, ghosts don't even exist.
Okay, well, Siege, we're real glad to hear that, because Luna and I were thinking that you and Al were taking this ghost stuff a little too seriously.
Well, it's all my fault because I put those thoughts of spirits in your heads, but I'm so glad that my favorite fellas are back to normal.
Back to normal. Back to work. Let's go.
All right. Well, while we go check on the fireworks, why don't you boys enjoy the sunshine?
We will.
Okay.
All right.
No time for fun. We gotta get some stuff to get rid of these ghosts. Yes!
Kevin Buchanan, guilty as charged.
Why, Marty? Why did you do this to me? Why? Why, Marty? Why? No answer, Hank. Marty must be on her way.
Yeah, well, I sure hope so. If she shows up late, it won't help her case. Excuse me, sweet. Rachel. Rachel, I just want you to know that it was the DA who had to put you on the stand yesterday. As your father, baby, I'm sorry.
Mom, I will be in the cafeteria.
Rachel, wait. Rachel, let me
I knew winning was important to you, Hank, but not more important than your own daughter.
I had a job to do, Nora. I thought you'd understand that.
I understand the job. It's the man I don't understand.
Okay, fine. We'll stick to the law. I'm giving you notice of a new witness that I'm calling today.
A surprise witness? Well, you just don't give up, do you, Hank? Is there one thing you won't do to win this case?
Like I said, it's my job.
Yeah, well, I've got a job, too. I'm going to the judge, and I'm going to block this latest stunt of yours, Hank Gannon. And this time, you'll lose.
Tell it to the judge, Gannon.
Your Honor, this is total manipulation. Hank feels like he's losing the jury, so he's throwing a surprise witness in front of them. It's disorderly. It has nothing...
Hold on. There's something I have to be very clear about before I call in this session. This new witness, absolutely necessary to the prosecution's case?
No.
Yes, Your Honor. This witness can establish without question certain key events that happened the night of the rape.
Alleged rape.
To keep this witness off the stand, Your Honor, and given the information she has to offer, is not in the interest of justice.
Oh, Your Honor.
Yes, I know what you're going to say, Miss Gannon, but it's my turn, okay? Hank, you know I do not like surprises. But because of the seriousness of the charges, I am going to allow the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Before we resume, would you two shake hands and try to act like grown-ups?
Oh, forget it.
Hey, come on now. You heard the judge. Let's be mature about this thing being a sport.
Oh, you think you got a little knockout here, don't you, Hank?
No. But your knees are a little wobbly. And what nice knees they are, Miss Gannon.
Yeah, well, I'm still standing. The surprise witness of yours, however, is going to go down for the count.
You know, you make me think about all those Friday nights we used to spend at the Civic Arena. Featherweight to heavyweight. You know, you liked it more than I did.
Yes, I always liked a good fight. It's low blows and cheap shots I don't like. Like the one you threw at our daughter yesterday.
Look, Rachel's angry. I know that. But someday she's going to understand why I had to put her on that stand.
Oh, you've already taught her a very interesting lesson about how far you will go to salvage a case. And this surprise witness is just another example.
Well, do you expect me to apologize for doing everything that I can to protect Marty? To see that she gets some justice?
Oh, please, Hank. This has nothing whatsoever to do with Marty Saybrook. You, from day one, you have been absolutely desperate to degrade Kevin Buchanan in Rachel's eyes. Even if you do win this trial, is it really worth losing your daughter over?
Hank just hightailed it out here with smoke coming out of both ears. I guess you just scored a couple of points, huh?
Well, you guessed wrong. No. I want you to go to the college. I want you to find out everything you possibly can on a student named Carol Swift. She is Hank's surprise witness.
Wow, you don't give a guy much time.
Yeah, well, Hank didn't give us much time. This Carol Swift person, she's just primed to blow this case right out of the water.
Marty Saybrook.
You are a fool, Marty Saybrook. I wash my hands of you. You will get exactly what you deserve.
No, Hank, come back. Come back. Kevin is innocent, but the others aren't. They raped me. Todd, Black, and Paul raped me. You know that you have to prove this. Vicky, tell them. Vicky? Kevin? Where is everybody?
Way to go, Marty. Easiest case I've ever won.
Nora, you have to believe me.
Believe you? Believe you?
Believe me, please.
Where does she keep them? Not sure. Over there, over there, over there. Shh. We'll clear out the buttons and get out of your face, okay, CJ? Okay.
I'm just curious. If you wanted my have faith buttons, why didn't you just ask?
They're not for us.
Oh, they're for your friends?
Ghosts.
Ghosts?
You said they keep away bad things.
Well, yes, CJ, but what I meant was when you wear the button, every time you look at it, you'll keep away the bad thoughts and think only good ones.
Right. The buttons will keep away the ghosts.
I still don't understand. What ghosts?
I told you she won't believe us. Nobody does.
Now, you wait right there, Al Holden. I don't know about other people, but I definitely believe in ghosts.
You do?
You bet I do. Have another cookie. You tell me all about it.
Oh, Ty, don't be silly. Come on in.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're not. I need some inspiration. Get over here so I can see you. And you can see me.
Okay, Alex.
Okay.
Give me everything you got. Oh.
How am I doing?
Great, great. Hold it right there.
Ty, do you think we've taken enough and people will come to my supper club? That means yes. Good. That's a wrap, Louis. You can go.
Before we kill your friend.
Right. Do you think that was okay? I mean, honestly, tell me, do you think that was too much?
I saw just enough.
I'm serious.
I mean, everything was just right. Tasteful.
Tasteful? I've been caught a lot of things in my life, but tasteful. Help me with this, will you? You're an angel.
Oh, you're an angel, Dan. Only thing is...
What?
Well, you said to be totally honest. I hate to think of all those pictures of you hanging around town.
You sound jealous.
Human is all.
What?
Human is all.
I promise I will not hang any pictures anyplace that are not discreet and tasteful. I'll use the rest of them as decoration for this place.
You're thinking about decorating the place? Does that mean you raised enough money to open up?
No. I just have my dream and my photographs.
And your swizzle sticks. Don't forget my contribution.
How could I? I love my swizzle sticks. But I still need cash. A lot of cash to open this place.
Well, if anybody can do it, you can. Heck, from what I've seen, you can do anything.
You're really something for a girl's ego. Did I ever tell you that? Truth is, you are right. I hate to admit it, but I can do just about anything I set my mind to. So, I will somehow find a way to make my dream come true here.
Yes! That's the spirit! Oh. Sam, I'm sorry. I don't want to step out of bounds, but just I've never met anyone like you.
Honey, look, I think maybe you better step back and not get too close, okay?
Why? Don't you like me getting close?
I'm just trying to warn you, that's all. I'm sorry. You are the sweetest. You are as sweet as marzipan. I just don't want to hurt you.
You could never do that. I don't think you could ever hurt anyone.
How could you say a thing like that?
You say I'm sweet? I mean, honey, you're like pralines and cream. I mean, and that look in your eye, it's so caring and gentle.
something? You're the first person. You're the first man who's ever looked in my eyes and seen the real me.
Wait, Sam, doesn't that tell you something? I mean, you and I were made for each other. We're like diamonds and blue jeans.
Be seated.
Where the devil is Marty? She should have been here by now.
Dr. Woltl gave her a sedative. Maybe it was too strong and she overslept.
Wait, I need
Excuse me,
this.
Mr. Gannon. Mr. Gannon, are we interrupting?
Oh, sorry, Your Honor. No. Sorry.
Is the Commonwealth ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then call your next witness.
Bo, did I miss anything?
No, nothing yet, Pop.
Your Honor, the prosecution calls Carol Swift to the stand.
Carol Swift.
I know her from the party. Why, man? What if she heard something? What if she saw us do it? Okay.
Do you swear to
Charlie,
tell the
what's the
truth,
matter?
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Nothing at all.
I do.
Please state your name for the record.
Carol Swift. You thought that you could scare the ghost away by throwing the have faith button down that hole?
Grown-ups never believe us.
Now, wait just a second. I didn't say that I don't believe you. I just don't think it's a good idea for you to be playing around that hole in the ground. Now, maybe you should tell your parents about the soldier that you saw looking through the window.
No, we can't.
No, easy. Okay. Now, I know your parents. Max and Luna are not going to get mad at you. And CJ, I know your daddy Cord is a good listener. I'll bet you could tell him anything.
Now he's good. He used to be mad a lot. He says you helped him.
Well, that's sweet of him, but he wanted to change himself.
Then don't change him back. Don't tell him, please. Please.
Oh. Okay, I promise that I will keep your secret, but you have to promise me that you will be careful. One more promise. Never try to steal from me again. You're not tricky enough, and I will catch you. And besides, my have faith buttons are free.
Wow, for us? Thanks, Angela.
Thanks,
Angela.
You're welcome. Just remember, if you want to scare away ghosts, you don't need a button. Faith and courage are all you really need.
Margaret?
Mommy? Daddy?
Is that you, Margaret? You've changed so much.
What's happened to you, Margaret? We hardly recognize you.
It's still me, Mommy. I haven't changed that much, Daddy.
Yes, you have. I can see it in your eyes.
Your eyes used to glow. They were so innocent.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm trying really hard to be good. I'm trying so hard.
We're disappointed in you, Margaret. Deeply disappointed.
God, what's wrong?
It was a wild party, wasn't it, Miss Swift?
Adolescent in the extreme.
Ah, lots of drinking and dancing to loud music, and you were right in the middle of it.
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
I was with my boyfriend, Philip. He did the drinking. I was the designated driver.
Oh, then you had a clear head that night.
Yes.
Do you remember being near the door to Kevin Buchanan's room at the KAD house at any time that night?
We walked right past it.
We?
Philip had drunk a lot of beer. He was looking for the bathroom, but he was knocking on every door.
Including Kevin Buchanan's room.
I tried to tell him it was the wrong room, but Philip can be very stubborn. And that's when I heard her.
Her?
Marty Saybrook. She was being held inside, and she was screaming for help.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness was outside the door at a very noisy party. She can't possibly identify the action inside.
Sustained. Rephrase.
Okay, Miss Swift. Let's rephrase things. You heard a woman's voice from inside the room.
Yes, and I'm sure...
And she was screaming for help, you're sure?
Positive. Help and stop. I wanted to go inside, but Philip said it was just a girl having fun, and he dragged me down the hall to find the bathroom.
Miss Swift, let's talk about what happened next.
Philip found the bathroom.
No, I mean later, when you came downstairs.
Well, we were standing near the front door, and I saw Marty leaving the party. And she looked really messed up. And that's when I saw Powell with Zach and Todd.
Man, she's leaving. Yeah.
She reports us to the police. Come on, get a hold of yourself. Nothing happened. All right? She's not gonna go to the cops, no way. And if she does, what makes you think that they're gonna believe her? This is Marty. Marty, the party girl, remember?
No one will ever believe her. That's what he said.
Yes, sir. That's what he said.
I will not allow this in my courtroom. Order! Order in the court!
What the hell are you looking at?
Take it easy, okay?
Proceed, Mr. Gannon.
Thank you, Miss Swift. You've been very enlightening. Your witness.
Your Honor, as you predicted, Mr. Gannon has surprised us all by this latest stunt. I would like to request a brief recess so that I might prepare a cross-examination.
Granted. The court will resume in 1 hour.
All rise.
All right. Hang in there, fellas. Okay? I've got 1 hour to drive a truck through all the holes in her story.
May I help?
Yeah, pat me on the back, buy me a cup of coffee, tell me I'm not about to blow this case.
All of the above.
Thank you.
Come on.
Kevin, come on, let's go.
You just think you're so cool, don't you, Carol? Double Miss Perfect, prepping 1993.
You're not going to scare me off, Todd. I know what you and your friends did to Marty, and I want you to get exactly what you deserve.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Shut up. You can't shut everybody up, Todd. Somebody sooner or later was gonna come forward and nail us.
Last time, you little wimp.
Shut the hell up.
I feel like every choice I make is the wrong one.
I
know that's how it feels. But you have to trust your instincts.
How can I trust my instincts when they've always been wrong? Like in my dream. Sweet, I was trying so hard to do what was right, but it backfired. Everybody was laughing at me.
It was only a dream.
My parents, they were in my dream. Looking just like that. So young and beautiful. So disappointed in me.
Listen to me, Marty. Whatever decision you make is gonna be the right decision. And I know that if your parents were here right now, they'd be real proud of you.
How? No matter what I do, someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh, Marty.
It's true. If I drop my accusations against Kevin, 3 guilty men will go free. And if I don't come forward and change my testimony...
An innocent man could go to jail.
Just like you, sweet. Those 10 years that they took away from you. How can I do that to Kevin?
I wish I could make the decision for you, but I can't. Whatever choice you make, I'm with you.
You'll be the only one. Whatever friends I have, I'll lose. Even the district attorney's... Hank's gonna kill me.
It's all right, it's all right. I told him that I'd bring you down to the courthouse as soon as you were ready. Marty, you can't put it off forever. What's your decision?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Uh-oh, looks like 4 hands and a cookie jar.
Daddy,
What?
can Tita sleep over tonight?
It's okay with me if it's okay with Luna.
It's okay with me if it's okay with Tina and Cord.
Yes.
Hold it! Now, you can have a lot of fun, and I want you to do that.
Yeah.
But no staying up all night, and no horror movies.
No motorcycles, no wild women, no nuclear weapons. What?
Don't you listen to what he says, but we just want y'all to stay out of trouble, okay?
We will, right, CJ? All right, Al. All clear. Okay, let's hurry up and... CJ, did you see what I see? The hole's a lot bigger. It must be the ghosts. Sure, it's the ghosts. The more they come out, the bigger it gets. We gotta stop them now. Ready, Al? Go for it, CJ. It didn't work. Come on, let's use all the buttons. Yeah, all of them. Hit the deck. Wait, those screws are tough. If we can't steer them off, we're gonna have to steal them off. No, let's blast them shut. Yeah, but we don't have any dynamite. No, but it's almost a 4th of July. Firecrackers!
I love the 4th of July, Max, but I just feel like there's something more to it than fireworks.
What do you mean? We got softball on the south field. We got the diving contest at the pool. We got open cookout on the terrace. We got nonstop action at Serenity Springs. What more do you want?
Well, I just feel like, I don't know, like there's something extra special, and we're missing something. Ty, what do you think?
There's nothing missing. Nothing at all.
You seen her again?
How'd you guess?
Well, because every time you see that girlfriend of yours, you get that look on your face. It's just downright...
Stupefied.
I can't help it. I've never met a girl like Zan. I mean, what am I talking about? She's not a girl.
That explains it. You've been on the farm too long, Ty.
Ow! She's a woman. A real, honest-to-goodness lady. I don't know what she sees in a hick like me.
You are not a hick.
Yes, she is. Maybe that's what she finds appealing about you.
She says I'm sweet as marzipan. What is marzipan, Luna?
Well, honey, it's kind of a candy, and you are as sweet as marzipan. And you look good with your shirt off, too.
Go ahead and tease. But,
Oh, Lord, Ty! Oh, my gosh.
She likes me. She says I'm the first man who's ever really seen what she is.
What is she?
Perfection.
Well, I think it's high time we meet this perfect creature of yours.
Yeah. Stop stalling. Bring her by the 4th of July bash.
I think that's a great idea. She'll get to see us at our best and vice versa.
No. Let's not make a big deal of it.
He's stalling again.
What I mean is, Zan likes me because I'm simple. So why don't I just bring her by for lunch today? We could keep it simple, just the 4 of us.
Well, if that's what you want, sugar, I mean, sure, we'll do that. Whatever you want.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get your dream girl and bring her here for lunch.
Yeah. Keith?
Yes, Walt, you have done your normal, excellent job. I just don't want you to overdo it. I'm fine. Goodbye, Bulge. Oh, if only I had a lot of cash. Just a few $100,000, I could make this place so special. So special. Oh, pralines and cream. No one's ever called me that before. Diamonds and blue jeans. Not a bad combination. Well, he is so generous. And he's so gentle. And he's so young. All right, we don't have time for this. We have plans, Alex. Great big plans. And we need a lot of money. So, nothing will stand in our way. Not even Ty Moody. From now on, there can be just one man in our life. Asa Buchanan.
Yeah, she's a smart lady, but it's going to take a lot more than brains to get poor Kevin off now.
Asa, Kevin has confidence in Nora. So do we. I feel totally incompetent.
Oh, come on, Hank just caught you off guard, that's all.
He caught me with a sucker punch. Let him come up with a counter in the next 5 minutes. It could cost your nephew his freedom.
Kevin, look, this is not going to change anything. The things that Carol Swift said up there, they don't even prove you were in the room with Marty.
No, but it does prove something.
What?
I'm about to find that out. Oh, what? Easy.
Sorry, it's all this waiting around, you know.
Carol really got to you, didn't she?
Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, Powell, I saw you in there, all right? And it wasn't just you. It was Todd and Zach, too. She got to all 3 of you. I want to know why.
Look, I got to go inside, all right?
No, wait a minute. Oh, look. You are my cousin, all right? We are family. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Was I a chump to trust you? Was I?
Look, Carol Swift is lying through her teeth, but she makes it sound believable. That's why I got so nervous, all right?
All right. Is that the only reason?
What other reason could there be?
What is with your cousin?
I wish I knew, Mom.
Well, I know. Powell's from your side of the family. He doesn't have the Buchanan grit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Everything is riding on the shoulders of Nora Gannon right now.
Well, you don't have to worry about Nora, because as far as this trial goes, she's batting 1,000.
Yeah, true. But she was just throwing a curve. Let's hope she can bat it back.
Court's about to resume, ladies and gentlemen.
Mom. Jesse. Honey, I thought thought you were going to stay home today.
Joey brought me. He's parking the car. I wanted to be here for Kevin. Please don't be mad.
No, darling, I'm not mad. You can see Kevin, but you're going to have to wait until court recesses again, all right?
I just wanted to thank Jessica for letting me keep her friendship bracelet.
I gave it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, but you could have asked for it back.
It's no big deal.
Yes, Jessie, it is. Your friendship is a big deal to me, and I just want you to know that I'm trying, really trying, to do the right thing.
Well, the right thing to do is to say you made a mistake. Kevin didn't hurt you.
It's up to you, Marty. It's all up to you.
Reach for a star. As Lonnie begs Bert, let's start over. 8 out of 10 star readers agree. Do you?
Nora.
Oh, Court.
Look, I checked with everyone from the dean all the way down to the sanitation crew. There is no dirt to be found on Carol Swift. She's an honor student. She's the captain of the field hockey team, and she's the president of the Young Women's Service Society.
Yeah, I know. She's probably raising money for Mother Teresa, too.
If Hank set out to find himself a perfect witness, I'm afraid he's done it.
Hank, I'm sorry I overslept, but
Marty, the point is you're here now. Just in time to see us grab this trial by the throat and rattle some teeth.
You're surprised witness did okay?
Carol did great. Those 4 boys are shaking in their shoes, and the jury saw it. Now, Marty, they're all primed for you. I hope you've taken in a deep breath since last night and know what you're going to say on that stand.
Hank.
All rise.
Be seated.
Listen, Marty, don't worry about a thing. Just stick to your story and tell the truth. We can't miss.
Miss Swift, you said the party was wild that night?
Too wild.
But in all that craziness, you never had a drink? Not even one little beer?
I said I was the designated...
Yes, I know what you said. I was just trying to refresh your memory in as much the same way that you might have refreshed your thirst that night.
Your Honor.
I'll do it another way. Miss Swift, do you consider yourself to be superior to the other young men and women at the KAD house that night?
Superior? No. Just sober.
That's very upright of you, Miss Swift. But for someone so responsible and proper, I'm having a little trouble with your actions. Or inaction, I should say.
I don't know what you mean.
Didn't you say you thought you heard Marty Saybrook screaming from inside Kevin's room?
I didn't think I heard it. I heard her.
And yet you did nothing. You walked your boyfriend to the bathroom. And then you still did nothing. A lot of time went by before you came forward with your story. Not so swift, are you, Miss Swift?
I had my reasons.
We'd like to hear them, Miss Swift.
I was afraid to cause trouble.
Trouble how?
My boyfriend's father is on the board of trustees at the university. They frown on bad publicity. Anything that reflects poorly on the school.
So you were afraid to cause the school bad publicity?
I didn't want to get involved.
You didn't want to get involved?
I didn't want to be some kind of outcast.
Until now.
That's right. When I saw Marty, and then I heard on the evening news that it looked like no one would believe her story, I couldn't keep silent any longer.
Miss Swift, don't you find your timing rather convenient?
I'm sorry I took so long. I should have spoken sooner, no matter what it might cost me.
Do you have any more questions for the witness, Miss Gannon?
No, not at this time.
You may step down, Miss Swift.
Laura tried her best, but best wasn't good enough. Oh, strike one.
Mr. Gannon, you may call your next witness.
Your Honor, we have one last witness. The person whose testimony really matters. Marty Saybrook.
Call Marty Saybrook.
You can do it, Marty. I know you can.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.